Alright, my name is Kato Kitsu, and I'm going to be publishing my first webtoon in December. And yeah, I've been drawing 5 hours a day since November, and I just kind of wanted to share some insight because, I've seen people, because I used to show my progress every single day on YouTube Shorts, and it was cool. It was a cool experience. I made it to like 63 days, I think. And then I just said, all right, I'm just gonna stop doing it. Not because not like because of like any like social reason, but just because I got tired. I got tired of like trying to show people my art every single day because people just want to see good art. That's the truth of it. Nobody wants to see bad art. Nobody wants to see a bad webtoon either. Nobody wants to see a bad comic. And it's just the truth, right? You might have some small community, some small niche community as a beginner artist, trying to see other people as beginner art. That's such a, I mean, at the end of the day, most people want to see great artwork. And that's just the reality of it. There's, and, um, and it's crazy, by the way, this is a little bit off topic. It's crazy that so many people want to take shortcuts, right? Everybody wants instant results. Nobody wants to put in the work. Nobody wants to put in the hours because drawing is not an overnight process. I've been drawing 5 hours a day every single day since November, right? And I'm a completely different person since I was in November. But that doesn't mean that all of a sudden, since I've been drawing 5 hours a day, and really, by the way, it's actually, truth be told, it's really been about 8 to 10 hours a day. That's definitely gonna slow down a little bit now because of this my new job. So it's probably going to be now for the next couple pretty much for the rest of the year. It's probably really going to be around on work day is probably about 6 to I would say 8 to 9 hours. Yeah. By the way, I can still do it. So this is why I want to make this video is because of this time management thing. Look, because I had people being like, unemployed. People would say like, you don't even know me, and you're making these assumptions, which is wild, by the way, absolutely wild. I'm sorry that you can't manage your time well enough. Look, at the end of the day, you can do it. You can easily put in 6 to 8 hours a day with if you're in college, in high school, or if you have a full time like 9 to 5 job or whatever, you can do it. There's no excuse. So let me tell you, it's as simple as this. You gotta have the passion, you have the drive. There you go. And I'm gonna end the video. No, seriously, that's it. There's no other magic formula. There's nothing else. Like if you don't have the passion, if you don't have the drive, who's gonna want to wake up, at 6 a.m. to draw for 3 hours before work? I am. I'm gonna do it. I think it's about 11 o'clock. I'm about to go to bed right now, and I'm gonna do it. It's just the passion and drive, right? So that's 3 hours right there before work even starts. Before maybe you go to school or whatever. So maybe you go to school at like 7 in the morning. Maybe you have to get up at 5. Maybe put in 2 hours. Point is, from in my perspective, though, I get 3 hours before I even go to work, right? And then by the time, let's say 3:30, I come home, and then guess what? I got let's just say till 10 o'clock. Assuming, right? Let's just say let's just scratch off 2 hours. 5 hours, 5 plus 3 is 8 hours. 8 hour day right there of drawing. So look, it's just you just got the passion, you got the drive. I know like this sounds like corny or whatever. Maybe it sounds, maybe it's not why you click on this video, but it's just the truth. If you don't have either of those, it's gonna be hard to put in long days. But I think that long days, and if people talk about burnout or whatever, and look, I've heard that thing a million times, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it for a very long time because I'm so hungry for success. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry. I'm so hungry. I can't like express that really because I can't show you my hunger. But there's a lot of things that happen to me, and yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. But it's just the truth, and I'm just so hungry for success at this point. So yeah. This is it. This is it for me, and this is what I'm doing. And yeah, if you don't have that why, find that why, and because that will get you up out of bed every day. That will make sure you stay on time. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Webtoon coming out in December.